Hi guys, thank you for coming back. This is 1111 Universal Connection. We're going to be doing a read from September 15th to the 22nd for Pisces. From September 15th to September 22nd for Pisces. We're going to be doing two decks, general read, and the third deck would be for love. So if you're dealing with someone or you're wanting to get a message from someone, see how they're feeling, stick around. And that will be the third deck for love read, okay? So once again, this is for Pisces. Opening the table, opening the energy. Pisces, this is from the 15th to the 22nd. Okay. Thank you for coming back once again. Okay. This is your read. If you are looking for a reading or have a question, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm going to be redoing this read. It's from the 15th to the 22nd. I'm going to be trying to put out as much as I can. If there's good feedback, I will do more on this sign. If there's, I'm just following by the more feedback that I get for a sign is the more of the videos I'm going to put out there. So let's go back to September 15th to the 22nd. What will we have astrologically influenced this week? We have, once again, this is Saturn in Pisces, okay? Saturn in Pisces, this is a reminder where you're taking responsibility and building stronger foundations as well, and for a better future, and aligning with your higher purpose. Okay, so generally across the board, from the 15th to the 22nd, that's what's going on. Okay, so that we could get it out of the way. So when it comes to the read, so it wouldn't sound so repetitive. Okay, this is what we're basically getting out of the way, as well as Venus, Mars, sextile, that would be on the 15th, which is today, brings the harmony of having warmth interactions, okay, and easing into relationship and wanting to inspire personal growth or goals. Sorry, personal goals. So that is definitely taking place at this moment now. So this is how we're going to start this week. I hear that there's also a lot of like downtime, a lot of self-care. I see that as well. So Pisces, if this is you, drop a hey on the bottom. Hey, okay? So the first card that you have here is the Ten of Cups. So this is emotional abundance. This is emotional happiness. This is emotional completion. This is where divine marriage, divine family. This is where divine connection. It brings victory and peace. Okay, the Ten of Cups. Okay, you have here just a divine connection. Okay. This is where they say happy home, happy life, happy wife. Okay, that's what they say. Okay, so Pisces, you have two more cards here. That Ten of Cups. It's a lot because once you put that out there, you got to keep up with the same energy. It's a lot to carry, right? It's a lot to carry. Is this your life right now? Trying to keep up, trying to like make sure everybody's happy. Okay. Here we go. The next card you have is the Hermit. This is called what do you call? Introspection. Yes. Introspection. Okay. This also can be a Virgo. Okay. But this is actually looking within. Okay. Trying and analyzing things. Okay. So there's a lot of introspection here. As well as I feel like a heavy energy, like spiritual guidance, Well, I have to take a deep breath. Yeah, it's a lot. It feels heavy. Yeah, also the King of Pentacles, which is good because it's someone that is abundant. This is someone that knows how to make money, how to keep their money or make sure that they're stable. Okay, this is someone that's very eloquent as well, very stable. Okay, this is being obedient to the money, to obedient to the foundation. Okay, so who is not happy here? Because they're showing me good cards here. Tell me more. If you're obedient and causes harmony, okay, calms anger in everyone and anyone, Then what's the storyline here? Storyline, the Eight of Swords. Um, taking out the trash. I hear truth and justice. Okay, protection from the enemies as well. What is going on here? Interesting cards. The Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. This is grandeur. Make passionate, just being spiritually passionate. Yeah, this is not giving me the whole story, guys. Hold on. Six of Pentacles, a divine grace, cures rage. Okay, solves the guilt. Wanting to give you an offer, wanting to come in with a new offer, someone from the past. The Hierophant, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors and grace, secure promises. Well, this is interesting. I feel like I need to pause for a minute because it's not giving me everything I need right now. Hold on. Hold on one second, guys. So I'm back. So there's like a divine warrior here who's spiritually inclined, right? Who's connected to... So just like I was saying, at the beginning of the week, we're going to have the sensation of where we wanting to grow and build a stronger foundation for your future, right? And we have here aligning your purpose. So there's a divine warrior here that is willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, basically. There's a harmony, there's harmony, there's interactions, there's wanting to move with your personal growth, okay? Grow goals, okay, to become the spiritual warrior. I see here someone that's willing to do the work, basically, to break out of whatever they need to break out of, whatever it is that you need to break out of. I see that you're willing to do that work, okay? You have here the Five of Wands, okay? And this, with the Five of Wands and politics, okay, and people that are ambitious, okay, which basically could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But it shows here people who are looking for the truth, no matter how they look for it or no matter how aggressive they are, okay, and wanting to step back on other people's way and get their way. You're going to have an ear for that. You're going to have a higher understanding. I hear a higher knowing, a higher understanding. You got the Queen of Pentacles, okay? A higher learning, a higher understanding, maybe even a teaching, okay? This is the intellectual. You're going to provide consolation and compassion. You're wanting to bring or fostering in with ease, like relationship, okay, that inspire you. Eight of Pentacles. You got the eight. You have all eight. So you might be seeing 888. Okay, maybe this is a number for you. Let's put it on the yeah. Listen, right now there's really no cohesive storyline except that for some reason you're working on something and it's like almost at the brink of like being a victory. This is intellectual talent. This is you providing knowledge, or you looking for knowledge, or you receiving knowledge. The right hand of God. This is fame and great discoveries. So what is it? So I'm telling you, this week, it's very... Oh, we got victory twice in celebration. You have victory twice in celebration. This week is going to be very informative. You're going to move forward with like light, airy flow, kind of like bohemian kind of a deal. You're gonna you got the Seven of Wands. You're protecting yourself from everybody else, from anything else that is not good for you. Okay, anyone that's trying to come in with like angst or anxiety or giving you anxiety, anything like that, you're gonna cut it off. You're gonna break it down, throw it away. Okay, and for the record, we have another eighth, which is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is you working on your projects. Something's going to be beautiful. You working on your projects. There's no cohesive storyline here. I said whatever you're working on is going to either be spiritual, but it's a celebration, you getting to know yourself better, taking responsibility from what you did in your younger years, and moving forward, protecting from negative. Protecting from even family. Protection from even family, I hear. Alright guys, this is going to be, it was supposed to be a quick read. If you need me to clear up anything for you, please drop a message, send me an email, whatever the case is. Guys, this is going to be for your love read. If you're dealing with someone, I really didn't connect with this read. I just gotta be honest. But maybe it makes sense to somebody out there. I guess it always takes one word, one phrase, one sentence for you to connect. And this is for your love read, guys. For your love read, let's see what you got. If you've been dealing with someone, talking to someone recently, let's see what comes out for you guys. This is for Pisces. Let's go. 1111, universal connection to the stars, to the skies, to the galaxy. Thank you so much for allowing this read. This is for Pisces. The first card that we have up is I'm ready to take my mask off. Okay, someone out there is ready to take off their mask. Okay, the next card that we have here, you tame my demons. Interesting. I was actually reading this before. Something about that you're able to tame somebody's demons. Okay, I am caught up in a karmic relationship. I don't think we want that now. So, and the next card is you're always on my mind. Interesting. So there you go. If it makes any connection to you guys, please drop a like, drop a message. So such a pleasure to always try to do justice for your sign. Okay, this has been a read from 1111 universal connection. Until next time, closing out the energy, closing out the table. Thank you.